Exquisite Exotic Bullies, owner of Soji. Make sure y'all go check out the Bully Spitting Podcast. It's Stevie Dre TV on YouTube, Stevie Dre on Instagram. It's coming to you every week, live and fire.
Gimmick. 4 to 5K, no papers, man. It's Emmy, not on me.
All right, let's go, man. It's Tony Henderson, man. We at the Bully Spitting Podcast, man. We talk to the greatest. We got Stevie in the building, man. You know what I'm saying, on the ones and twos today. Shit, we got some guests in here, man. We got, you know what I'm saying, one of the camp's finest, and we got some newcomers in the building, and we got something to really cover today. So, you know, shout out to my boy Dominique and Alan. They couldn't be here today, but we gonna get the show keep rolling.
Boy, it's hot in the bitch out here.
Yeah, it's hot. Right. So you know what I'm saying, they couldn't be here today, but hey, we're gonna keep this thing grooving today. All right. So shit, let's start. We're gonna start to the right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with Woo. And we're going to work ourselves this way, all right?
We just introducing ourselves.
Yeah, just introducing ourselves.
Hey, man,
right
this is Woo. Smart independent business, so I see Bully Cartel, man.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
We in the building, man.
Yeah, how long, man? How long y'all been, how long that thing been rolling?
We really just getting our feet wet in this shit, man.
Yeah, but y'all want them exotics?
We about 2 years in.
Okay.
But we got some shit right now, though.
Okay.
We just getting our feet wet. We come to fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
All right, shit.
Let's talk some game about this shit.
Who we got by you, though?
Hey, this the A17 Bully Unit Dre.
The who?
A17 Bully Unit Dre. Co-founder of the Bully Unit with my boy Tony.
Big stepper, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it going. I'm gonna get out the A17 mode.
Oh, yeah, man. Southside Exotics, man. Busy, man.
Busy?
I wish I had my little brother up in here with me right now.
Okay.
We got to reach on him.
Oh, hey, we can't smoke no green in here.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna smoke.
Oh, damn, I thought that hoe was lit.
Yeah.
I smell it, goddamn.
Yeah.
Zaza.
Yeah. Nah, it's not lit. So yeah, man. So yeah, man. Kind of, you know, we'll go with you, Steven.
Nah, man, you know,
director,
the man
producer,
the camera, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like to be seen. I don't really like to talk a lot, but hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, man.
Nah, real spill. So, hey, man, I want to start with Woo, dog. What got y'all into the dog world? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, niggas just fucking around like shit. Might well go on and invest into some of these dogs, man.
Yeah.
So shit, nigga looked at it as an investment. I'm fucking with my nigga Kincaid. Shout out to my nigga Kincaid Kennels.
So
shit, we just started fucking around with them dogs.
Yeah.
And shit, so I'm about 2 years in now, so I'm getting my feet wet.
Okay.
So I see who's popping.
Right. What you over there breeding?
So I got some bullies. I got one out right now of our future.
Yeah.
Really coming out of my nigga Kincaid Kennels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bullet cap line?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sir.
So you on the exotic side too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You playing with the exotic. So I know you got your partner in the stands, man. He ain't come on. See, what's Brody name?
Oh, this my little nigga Pikachu, man.
Pikachu, man.
Little meats, man.
Yeah. Okay, he fucking with the
smart
dog
independent business too, man. Check him out. Check him out on YouTube, man.
Yeah. I know he rap like motherfucking shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking with them dogs.
Yeah, he fucking with them too. He got some bad motherfuckers on the end.
Yeah. So, man.
So Icy Bully Cartel.
Icy Bully Cartel. Where I get the cartel from?
Shit, cause this shit for real.
Hey,
I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but
these boys still viral, man. Yeah, man. So hey, man. So Drake, man, I know you got the next upcoming stud, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that boy Ferdinand.
Ferdinand getting busy.
Ferdinand 5 months, 5.5 inches.
Bad motherfucker.
Ain't nothing like him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ain't liking nothing.
Yeah.
Round head, short back.
See, that's what I'm trying to get to. My little bully right now, that bitch small, but I'm trying to get to that compact.
That nigga got
my next breed
everything.
gonna be a bad motherfucker.
What you doing to get to it?
What you gonna do?
What you doing in that lab, man?
Right now, I got some shit playing right now.
Well, this the place to talk about it. This
He better go Ferdinand.
Damn, Ferdinand or no man. Nah, man.
I'm about to see what that Ferdinand look like. See if you a bad motherfucker.
Hey, man.
I'm finna show you. Don't worry about it.
Anything from the A17.
We gonna hear you on the mic say, God damn.
So, man, I'm gonna talk to my boy right here, man. Southside Exotics, man, from the West Side. You know, so crazy, man. You know, when I met Brody, I thought he was from Tech. I thought he was from here.
Oh, man.
And so,
I'm everywhere.
yeah, I see. You know what I'm saying? He called me. He was like, hey, bro, I'm coming from the West Coast. You know, I'm like, all right, bet. So the conversation was kind of crazy because I'm sitting there talking to him like, man, you know, dude seemed pretty cool. Then he was like, yo, your partner told him. So I just assumed that he was from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought he was too.
Yeah, I like he must be in the backyard. And then so he come talk to me. He said, "Hey, bro, I'm from the West Side." I say, "I bet." I'm thinking
I found out when he FaceTimed me, he was asking me what stud he see. I was like, Zoo.
The one on the left.
Yeah, man.
He was like, I'm gonna come out there. I'm coming from Fresno. I was like,
Bay Area. Okay.
I drove the bitch all the way from Vegas. I just had left Cali and went to Vegas, but I drove that bitch way from Vegas.
I was like, bro, where you
I already
from?
knew I was gonna go to the zoo.
Fresno in the
You
Bay
locked
Area.
in on that motherfucker.
No, I'm from
Zoo a bad
Fresno, but I had
motherfucker.
moved to Dallas when I was young.
Yeah.
I think me.
So I've been back and forth.
I think me and him met at the Rumble in the jungle.
Oh, we did. We was at the
Nah,
Rumble
y'all
Jump.
met my little brother. Y'all met my little brother Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I kept him in the loop.
Yeah.
I think me and him started talking.
Yeah, so somehow that shit that happened.
he
Like,
cool.
We started locking in.
Yeah.
Minds think alike, man.
I'm over here thinking of a topic, man, and let's talk about street versus, you know, the dog game, man. What's the difference? What's the difference? But
how do you balance it out?
Not balance it out. Now we ain't gonna get nobody business.
Yeah.
But now you know what's the similarities, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a hustle.
It's a hustle, bro. It's
You
like
gotta do the groundwork out here.
You come in there. You come in the dog game. You take like you feed off what you learn from the streets, and you put it into the dog game, like how far as how you handle people and stuff like that. But at the same time, you gotta know, like, it's hard coming from having a street mentality to breeding the dog, because when you come from the streets into breeding a dog, it's like you gotta go into being a businessman from being a street cat. Like, your conversations ain't always gonna have nigga, bitch, hoe in it, like you have a conversation with a dude in the street. You gotta know how to talk to people.
He done said it just right. How you supposed to?
Real spill.
Okay, so let's bring a street situation in. Okay, so somebody fuck you out your money in the street.
Nah, let's do one even better.
Okay.
Somebody, man, this is so crazy. Somebody purchased a dog.
Right.
Somebody purchased a dog, and say homie, he's buying a dog from you. And so homie only come up with half, so the dog worth $15,000. He give you $7,500. You say, hey bro, you only got 30 days. You know what I'm saying, to pay on the dog. In a situation from a hood mentality, you know what I'm saying. You know, how would you go about it versus how would you go about it now? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you.
When you first came in, when you first came into the game, how would you handle it then, and how would you handle it now?
I mean, it's just like,
It's a lot of ways you can handle that shit, though.
Yeah.
And then it depends on who you fucking with. You know what I
It's
mean?
just like being like you business. You like,
Because a lot of people don't
you gotta
go by that.
understand it's a business. You
Right.
feel me?
First.
It's not personal or nothing like that. That's just like when you in the streets and your lawyer say, "Hey, I need that money before your case, before we go to court on the first." You feel me?
Right.
You gonna give your lawyer that money on the first. So just like when you buying a dog, if you make an agreement with a person, like, I'm gonna give you half now, then I'm gonna give you half before the end of the 30 days. If that's the contract or the agreement y'all have with each other, you got to get paid.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even give nobody me business though. I wouldn't even give them the papers far as the fact I wouldn't give them the paper
until they paid in full.
Paid in full. But that's how it happened with me a couple times.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't give nobody the dog until it's paid in full.
Type shit.
The dog gotta get paid in full.
Is that a lesson learned? Is that something
you know?
It's
something I do with my Jordan, man.
It's just how it is when like I buy dog from Tony. You feel me? Like me and Tony family ties. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I still bring Tony 10,000. If he say he want 10,000 for the dog, I'm gonna give him 10,000. If he say he want 15,000, I'm gonna give him 15,000.
Cause it's worth it.
I'm gonna come at him just like I'm gonna come at any other person. Because at the end of the day, just because we family, I'm not gonna come halfway when you trying to do something better for your future, and I know it could be beneficial to my future.
Yeah.
Like my first dog I bought from Tony, it was $2,500.
Real talk.
And Tony was like,
you stick around.
You stick around.
It's gonna change your life.
Your life gonna change.
Just ride it. We gonna. Hey, no cap.
But it's so crazy, like with me and Tony's situation, like our energy fed off each other because he's an older person and I'm a younger dude in the game. So
Niggas just ambitious.
I'm coming with the hunger, and it make him more hungrier too because he got somebody that actually like okay.
I done seen niggas just really get it out the mud. I seen Tony from where he started. I seen my nigga Ken K from where he started. Niggas really got it out the mud. Now these niggas got $10,000 dollars. I'm like, I might as well start. So my first dog,
they said
I paid
$80,000 dog, man.
80 Big Zoo is $100K. But it shows, you know what I'm saying? Like in this game, bro, the moment you lose that hunger, the moment you gonna fall up under the rug, bro. It's crazy. It happens to old breeders all the time. The moment you feel like, you know, hey man, I'm comfortable. You comfortable, all right? Somebody's gonna come take your spot.
But goes into like what Stevie say, street versus dog game. Like you gotta, just like being in the streets, like when you breed these dogs, you gotta have that same mentality, that same hustle as you is in the street. You gotta stay hungry. You gotta stay hungry, never get comfortable. Always stay consistent.
Like it's a hustle. So
yeah,
shit,
and I'm gonna tell you real talk, brother. Like since I met Dre, he ignited my fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was at a point like I was, you know, I knew I had some shit. You feel me? But it was like, nah, T, we got that shit.
So how long y'all been in the dog game?
Shit, I've been in since 2015.
I only been in the dog game for like 16 months.
Yeah, and I tell you, homie hit the ground running. Like
I got 8 dogs now.
Yeah, he got more dogs than I got. Look at him. But at the same time, like, you know me, I'm a real perfectionist type person. You know, Dre wanna be in everybody's market. You know what I'm saying? But there ain't nothing wrong with that. But
it's not.
We fuck around with a couple markets.
It's not technically trying to be in everybody's market. It's just I feel like if I get enough females, I wouldn't have to worry about
going elsewhere.
Or say one dog don't come in heat, then it pushes me back deeper in the street. So I just know I always got another dog. As long as I keep a dog that's coming in heat,
that's $100 to $50,000 hit every time.
You feel me? Like I'm just it just pushed me farther than even like I said.
I'm gonna tell you this though, once that stud get the rolling,
oh yeah,
shit, ain't. Hey,
it's over.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, boy. Hey, your boy T can tell you, boy. I see some money last about. Hey, it's been some crazy. Hey,
I know.
Hey, Dre, where you get that name from? Where you get that name from? Ferdinand.
Black.
Hey, listen.
Bull.
This the crazy.
I swear to God, I don't know what that shit mean.
This the crazy.
You don't know what it mean?
Never watched that. It's a cartoon.
Listen, let me tell y'all. Look, Fort Worth. I'm from Fort Worth, right? So
yeah.
When we was in elementary and shit like that, so they used to take us on field trips to the Bass Hall downtown, and we used to watch a play called Ferdinand. It's about a black bull. Yep. He was ugly at first. People didn't want him and everything like that. Then, like they were looking at his brother and stuff like that. Then he had popped, and they was like, "Oh my God!" You feel me? Yeah. So when I seen him, I I was sold onto his brother at first.
Yeah.
Then I seen how he turned out when 4 weeks came out. I was like, yeah, this the one. Right
You still
here.
got his brother?
Yeah, I still have his brother in the cut.
Okay.
Hey, and that's the crazy. See, that's the
matter
crazy
of fact,
part.
Oh, matter of fact, this was crazy. I was so sold on his brother, I was finna sell Ferdinand to bro right here for 10,000.
Oh, no cap.
Yeah,
I was finna buy him.
and look,
I think it was Ferdinand. I ain't gonna lie, Ferdinand, and he switched up.
Yeah,
Switched the
no,
dog.
listen, look, I'm gonna tell you. Drake called me, say, man, look, bro, I like this. Look, this other one. I say, bro, go with that little boy right there. Nah, this, bro, this the one. Bro, listen to me.
That's why you still got both of that.
So is Ferdinand coming out and Rumble in the Jungle 2.0?
Oh man,
man,
hey, he
that
gonna shut Rumble in the Jungle down. Oh God,
I gonna shut it down.
Oh
That
God,
nigga Ferdinand will come out
Hey.
down the street if I want him to.
Ferdinand need to be in the all-white mansion, man.
Hey, I'm tell you, like I've been doing this dog stuff for a while, bro. And when you see certain dogs and certain looks and certain styles, bro, it's not like he's one of one. Yeah, like,
One of one.
El Toro, El Vato, one of one. Ferdinand, one of one.
And
But
what's
that dog,
so
the crazy,
crazy?
he in the city. He
what's
here, he in your
And
backyard.
what's so crazy? That's my first litter. And
First drop.
I lost 5 out of 7.
So you bred him.
I bred him. That's
Yeah.
my production, my first production. I lost 5 pups out that litter.
Man,
I lost 5 pups.
My nigga just had some pups. He lost all 8 of them bitches, man.
What you lose him to? What he lose him to? You know why he lost him?
Why you lose them bitches? Too early, probably.
No.
He pulled the mom too early. He had a preemie litter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
That's the
that ain't
worst.
what happened. We should have had him up here, man.
Yeah. Say that one more time. Nah.
See, look, this the thing
What
with
he
my
say
litter.
happened?
He was coming back
He
from.
said they died 58 days while they was already in the womb.
Oh,
She had a miscarriage.
She had a miscarriage.
Yeah, she had a miscarriage.
That's that shit.
What caused
hurt,
that?
boy.
Huh?
What caused
Stress.
it?
But see, you know what though, bro? People need to know about that because people are jumping this game thinking they get too clean ass dog. They just feel win.
Oh, nah.
They don't see the.
Oh,
it's
nah.
just like with any game. They don't see the other shit that going on. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
it's
I've
losses,
been-
man.
I've
It's-
been in the dog
God.
game for 16 months, and I could say anything. Like I done spent so much money, in these dogs, but I done lost the same amount of money. I think I spent I don't want to say how much I spent on dogs, but I lost $65,000 since I've been in this dog game because I just lost a dog. On top of losing 5 puppies, that was finna go from everywhere from 10,000 to 15,000.
Man, we done spent some shit over here. At
Oh, even my boy right here.
On God, I ain't gonna lie, we came in the game spending bag. I done got taxed for some bullshit.
I say now, look, you come shop with A17 bullying, you definitely gonna get what you need.
But that's just like
Nah, but
that's
it's
just like how I told his brother when we was at Rumble in the Jungle, like he was talking and everything. I was telling him, I was like, bro, this my first year in the game. If you buy the right shit, you could take off faster than a motherfucker that been breeding dogs 10 to 7 years. Like you could
Yeah.
take off
Quick.
because
You
you
just gotta
buying,
buy the right
you
motherfucker.
buying everything. Like motherfucker that's coming from 10 years ago and still ain't never popped.
But it
or
go,
never had the
it go
dogs
like,
to
it ain't
run.
never just, I ain't never just been, like when I buy a dog, I see somebody dog and I be like, damn, they shit a little bit better than mine. I need to buy, you know? So it just like got to the point where a nigga started getting better and better and better at the shit.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what it
My
was.
boy Bad Apple, man, I had one off of him too. Yeah, man. Shit, I just started seeing better dogs, man.
Yeah.
And so I started getting rid of what I didn't want in my
Yeah.
camp or
For me,
wanting to
I know for me,
produce with.
man, taking out my bully podcast hat, I seen you gotta have an eye for what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I think I'm so picky when I like Drea called me like, "Hey, T, what you think about this?" And I'm like, this is cool. But I gotta have an eye for it. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's what made my vision better because I was like, every time I send him a dog, he like, alright, that's cool. That's cool.
hey,
I want someone that be like, wow.
Yeah,
Hey, nigga, you tell me this ain't I'm looking for something freakish. You know what I'm saying? That bitch gotta be
Man,
gotta be.
I ain't gonna lie, I lost
out
one
the
of
wild
baddest,
type shit.
baddest bitches, man, trying to just skip past the game, man. Skip past.
Man, you gotta trust the process, man. The thing of it is, really, bro, you gotta have a mentor, bro. You gotta have somebody that can walk you through this. You know what I'm saying? Walk you through this journey, because, bro, if you don't have, like, if you come to this game and you just see people spending money, buying dolls, doing this, doing that, you gonna go do what they did, but don't know why they did what they did. You feel me?
See, look,
You gotta have that third eye though.
Yeah.
this is why I say.
Cause like even as Stevie, when you first came in the game, what did you think about it? You thought all bullies was kind of like the same almost, right? Yeah. Like, and
Hell
then,
nah.
yeah, but real talk though, but like shit, not knowing dolls, you come here, you'll sit there and walk into a doll show and be like, damn, all this shit kind of look pretty much the same.
Hey, this is why I tell a lot of people, like, you gotta be wise with spending your money. Like, no matter what, you gotta be wise when it comes down to spending the cash, because, like me, I spent my cash with the right people. Like, even when I first did my first breeding, I didn't even know how to breed a dog.
Yeah.
But so happily, I picked a stud owner that was okay with telling me when should I get the semen sipped out, what numbers to breed the dog with. A vet couldn't tell me that. Like, it's so much like.
Yeah,
you
like
don't never
like
learn
today,
until
like
you
yesterday.
hands-on with the situation.
Like we had a situation yesterday. Shit, Brody told me he said his dog at 18. He say run the AI tomorrow.
Nah.
Boy, we running it right now. Like what?
Run it today.
Like I was appalled. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like when you don't know, shit, you gonna go with what they tell you, what somebody that you feel is experienced don't tell you.
See, like, I learned also another thing about semen too. Like, it's sometimes like when you getting semen sipped out, it's like some breeders put a extender in that shit. You can feel me? So you gotta know what type of extender that the breeder is putting in a dog's sperm. So whenever you go to your vet and they spin it, they gotta know what to do when they spinning it, so the whole semen won't even die. Cause it's a certain way they spin the semen. Your semen will die, and that's 4,000, 5,000 just out the fucking door.
Yeah.
Out the door.
So the vet that you use got to be experienced in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the lingo. You know what I'm saying? When you come into this, it's not no quick way of learning this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many. Like, it's a whole community inside of itself. If you never came into it.
That's what I said when I first came in this shit, bro.
Yeah, I got probably, like, we had a situation this morning where we couldn't get Brody to do the AI. I'm tapped in with 3 or 4 different people that can run an AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that can send packages out. You know what I'm saying? In this community, you got a shipper. I got a shipper. I got a transporter.
Where you?
You know, my Stevie Dre transportation. You know what I'm saying? If you need any dog moved or transported, definitely hit his line.
That's why when you go to these dog shows, it's important to bump shoulders with every breeder. Like, I don't care who it is, even if they talking something and you know it ain't right, you still can't come in there with like a street mentality, like, oh, this nigga talking some bullshit, I don't give a fuck. Okay, we gonna have a little debate and we gonna argue with it. Okay, I'm gonna see where your point of view come from, you gonna understand from my point of view. Shit, if you don't understand where I come from, I can't understand where you come from, I'm still walk off like, shit, you talking some bullshit, but at the end of the day, we gonna still be cool, cause it's like, I understand everybody have a point of view. Like when it come down to saying who's the best dog, who's the best, who has the best production.
It's eyes of the beholder.
It's all they all are opinions.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say this the best. This.
But nigga have a bullshit ass
like
dog and
man,
talking that shit behind there.
Man,
you got them real people, real good breeders that be knowing though, that know what dogs look like. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Any dog they show me, I probably gonna fuck with. I'm gonna like it all the way.
So let's jump on that subject right quick. So why is it that some breeders hide the game instead of, you know what I'm saying, each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? Why is it? Is it an ego thing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't do that.
I really like from what since I've been in the game. I really ain't had nobody hide game from me. I ain't gonna lie, like, but
I thought that's what you was saying.
It just like how I bump shoulders with people though. Like I come off real respectfully. Like I'm not gonna handle you like you a bullshit ass person, even if I think you is. I'm a like everybody I bump shoulders with. I'm gonna use them. They information somehow, some way to get where I'm going. Like that's just like with me picking out breeders and everything. Like I study Asians. I study how Asian people breed. Yeah. You feel me? Like I'm always
inbreeding
mingling.
is the key.
I'm always mingling with a different race than mine. You feel me? Like I'm not just in a crowd with just black people. I'm in a crowd with Mexicans, Asians, everything. I want to know what's up with you feel me? Because that's who running this. That's who control the price ranges on all these dogs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat you. I'm gonna be honest. This is my honest opinion. Hey, I started winning when I started playing with Brody. Like I was breeding to all, my people and all that. No disrespect to him, I love him to death. But when I rocked with him and he showed me what I needed to know. Yeah. Oh shit, man! It got stupid. It wasn't even on like no color. It's just like sometimes, it's just when we into this game, bro, and we're going through it, bro, and it's some dope, it's some dope black owners, you know what I'm saying, that got some dope dogs, you know what I'm saying, but for whatever reason it is, you know what I'm saying,
they always got nonchalant attitude.
It's like you owe them something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a homie that ain't even seen me a day in his life, and bro showed love. You feel me? He gave he was giving me energy like he was my homeboy. Like he was like, hey man, you know what? We gonna figure this out together. And I was like, I've been breeding dogs for a minute. I ain't never had this type of relationship.
All it takes for you to run into the right motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so
even when me and Tony came up with the concept of the bully unit, it was like, cause I was gonna be big boss kennels. He was trying to push he was the exotic exquisite, but he was trying to transform over. And we was coming up with names and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, we could be branches and such then.
It was like a mentor group or something.
I was looking at TBC and I was like, bro, we gotta come up with something closer like that. Like it just gotta be something like that symbolize one.
Let me say this though, Dre. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't know you was as young as you is, bro. You carry yourself.
Yeah, I'm
as a you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Like for real, bro. Like the way you carry yourself different from a lot of young niggas, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That's something I peep about you, bro. Where you get that mentality from?
I respect my elders.
Yeah. It ain't even that you respect.
It's really that's where it come from. Like
get a lot of wisdom.
Like a lot of young dudes don't respect their elders. Like they look over everything. Like niggas don't even like when they go in public, they not holding the door open for the next person walking up or anything like that. You feel me? Like I always paid attention. Like even when I was in school, I was a troublemaker, but I paid attention. Like I listened to a lot of stuff, but it just. At the same time, when you young, you gonna bump your head. You gonna bump your head. And every time I was a person, like people will tell me this, tell me that, but I'm gonna bump my head and figure it out. You feel me? Yeah. So that's what made me carry myself like, okay, I could figure this out by myself. But at the same time, if I could take that, figure it out myself, and break that in half with listening and observing what another person is telling me.
Yeah.
I could be unstoppable. And that's what I started doing once I started messing with dogs. Like dogs really turned me to the person that I am.
Different energy. And I'll tell you, bro, like watching homie come in and you know what I'm saying, seeing how serious he came into the game, I can say like bro really was like, you know how you know what I'm saying, like you got somebody that's they eager, you feel me? But they just trying to find their way. You know what I'm saying? And I seen homie really trying to find his way because at first, I test run people. You feel me? Like, I let you crash on your own. You know what I'm saying? And so, homie hit me up the first day like, hey, bro, I'm pulling up to this meet and greet. All right, cool. Shit, he pulled up. He at the meet and greet. He said, hey, Tim, I'm ride with you. He's like, AT, you want to see them puppies? Let me go see them with you. Yeah. All right, bet. Pull up to the apartment. Let me go see the dogs. AT, like he was like I tell you, the players process, right? You want to see if somebody really want to be a part of this dog world. And that's why I tell anybody, like, if you want to be a part of this, you're gonna take that time out and you gonna apply it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you can't learn this, like you can't learn the dog game in 6 months.
Tony let me go.
You know what I'm saying?
Tony let me go to the welfare thing.
Yeah, he rolled with us.
I didn't even have to pay for anything.
So where that was it?
That was Ohio.
Damn, so that was recent. Almost. So you just not getting in this shit like that?
Yeah, like
it was the welfare of
this time last year,
2020. Cause
I know real tune.
Cause the last Wow Factor was 2021, right?
Yeah.
The first Wow Factor I went to was 2020.
Yeah.
And that's what changed my mentality on like
the dog.
I seen
hey,
what different dogs look like. Like I was going to shows out here. Don't get me wrong. Like before Wow Factor and everything, I was at every show that was in the DFW. Like even still to this day, I'm at every show that's in the DFW. I don't even care. Like now that I got Ferdinand and everything, I'm pulling up. I gotta show him. I gotta show his face.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When we was in Florida, I got another story behind it. But when we was in Florida, the attention y'all dogs was getting, and then you know what I'm saying, I came over there and caught you conducting business with Brody from Philly with the bird.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Collins.
Yeah, Curtis. You know, Buck. That's what they call it, man.
Big Buck.
I said, look at this little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at him like young. You know what I'm saying? I look at him like we down there the same age, because that's like X.
You know what's so crazy? Just like me and Daquan relation with the Bully Avenue. We all got relationships now, because at first they seen me like, you know, like they see me just walking around, walk past me. It went from walking past me, not knowing me, none of that, to really just like, bro, I was like last Wow Factor when I brought Peaches out, and they was like, I knew my dog was fire. I knew my dog was fire. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell you something.
That was the second story.
They said Tony. They say them dogs look like pit bulls.
Who said that?
Hey, I promise you, I went live, bro. When I first showed that look, they say me like, man, bro, I don't. They look nice, but I don't think that's it. A dude called me on FaceTime like, man, that thing just look a little long. I say,
you know what I said?
I say, all right.
I say, hey, I'm finna come get him. Don't worry about it.
Hey, 4 months later, oh, bro, you should have waited, bro. I was gonna come get it.
Nope, I already got him in my yard.
It's already gone, and it's now finna come back. Now finna double up.
Hey, so
big fret.
Well,
I swear at the welfare, the dude was like, he was talking to me. He was like, I got 20,000 for right now. We go to my hotel. I say, no. What we finna do is we finna sit right here, let my boy Allen win his trophy, and get in his car, go back to Texas.
Nah, for real.
Hey, we went to Wild Fat to show up, man.
Nah, man.
That first shit.
But I knew I like what made my relationship with a lot of the people that's in the dog game. Like I walk up on them with my dog, like, yeah, this her. Like, well, I got Peaches, like, hey, this her right here.
I don't be high bringing mine.
They be like, they seen that, like,
gotta show your dog.
They like, damn. I'm walking up I'm like, hey, watch this.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Let me ask you this, little homie. What's your story, bro? You know what I'm saying? I heard you talking some big money right here, so you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, how old is you?
20.
You 20.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something, Stevie. I don't even know where all these young cats be coming from. Why they gravitate around me for some reason. But I love it though. Yeah. They keep me going, boy. I can't turn into an old man. Yeah. They keep my fire rolling, boy.
Yeah. So let me hear a little bit about your story, bro.
Yeah, I'm 20, man. Me and my little brother, he like 17. I think that nigga 17, 16, one or the other. Mm-hmm. Little nigga or whatever. We been fucking with the dogs. I've been fucking with the dogs or whatever for a minute. But you know, I just wasn't having the best shit.
Yeah, you wasn't getting that success like you wanted.
And I really just wasn't putting no hard work into the shit neither. I really just never gave a fuck. But I always would go spend like $2,500 or $3,500 on a dog just to have.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. But bullies only, all bullies.
Yeah.
or whatever. They wasn't a bet.
So now, what's the turning point for you right now? Because I know
Turning
right now,
point.
because you went and picked up Katana. Katana's off
Turning point with all this.
Yeah.
Turning point with all this, man, is when little Jordan jumped in this shit. Jordan jumped in this shit with me. And my little brother just started. That nigga smart. That nigga, he know shit.
Yeah.
Me and him got to thinking together, putting that bag together. Just me and him. And nigga, we started turning up. We bought a dog named Spit Devil from my boy 3100 Exotics. Or whatever. He from Arlington, somewhere out here.
Yeah.
In the same area.
Yeah, right down the street, really.
Yeah.
Park Row.
Badass bitch. This after we like 4-5 dogs up. All bitches though. We come in with all bitches on some smart shit.
Right.
A game plan. Just probably wasn't all of them wasn't the best, but you know we had what we needed.
Yeah.
To win.
Whatever.
Hey, one thing I could say, don't sleep on them ugly bitches.
Don't sleep.
That'd be your biggest production.
They say Fendi wasn't it.
They told me Fendi. They told me Fendi was a puppy. A dude told me, he say, I got 10,000. You don't produce nothing fire.
And we still waiting on that 10,000 a day though. I'm still waiting on the 10.
I produced Ferdinand.
Yeah, man.
Let me. Oh, my bad, bro.
Oh yeah, man. When Roy, we bought a dog from Roy. I was in Cali. My little brother was at school or whatever. He was talking to Roy on the phone or whatever. My little brother did all this by himself. All of it, his money. But you know, we in it together. He bought the dog. He on the phone with Roy. He say his teacher tell him to get off the phone. He say, man, how much you want for the dog? He say, man, Roy. He told Roy, I'm finna bring you 20,000 for the dog. 20,000. Roy, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what made him sell that dog that cheap. In the classroom, little Jordan.
Why was trying to push it back in the classroom?
Hey, I see why T was telling him to get out the phone. Shit, you talking 20? That's my salary.
Hey, you know, teachers made 52.
Nah, she ain't say shit. He said once he said I'm finna bring you 20,000 once I get out of school, she stopped talking.
Hey, teacher like I can't tell this man what to do.
Yeah, man.
And he coming to school.
Well, he coming to school too.
Little Jordan bought the dog. You know, I had bought a dog from X-Stack a couple months back or whatever. Direct Babe Daughter or whatever. The one I bred to Big Zoo.
Yeah.
We had that one. She was supposed to go to Sensei or whatever, so she ain't going heat in time. So we just got shit waiting. What's name? We got 2 puppies, and we got 3 puppies or whatever, and we got that one.
Right.
She ain't going heat, so we like, damn, bro. Everybody having puppies, everybody dog going to heat and shit, man, or whatever. We ain't think the dog can go in heat, so we thinking like, why they sell us this dog or whatever. We end up buying Spit Devil, like the one.
Yeah.
Man, she in heat the same day. Her level was high. I think her level was at like 19.
Ooh.
19.
Yeah, it was a go that day.
It was a go that day. So my brother hopped on a flight the next day to Sacramento. I'm already in Sacramento. You know, I got a little spot out there, or had a little spot out there at the time, or whatever. Yeah, he flew out there. We finna go do the breeding with Sensei. Man, I picked my little brother up from the airport. Dog was dead inside the little carrier. She was smaller than Frenchie though. Wow. I guess she had an anxiety attack
inside the crate.
Man, on the flight was too long because they was on the flight extra long, so that's probably what caused it.
Yeah, man, she was a new dog too.
That's my biggest fear. Like that's why I do not do airplanes, anything. Like,
he told me about that.
I won't do a live breeding just off the fact like I'm not finna get on those planes.
As soon as I seen that though, told my little brother, I got you. I'm gonna give you 10,000. As soon as I got to the house, gave him 10 bands.
That'd be my biggest for transporting. Like, I pull up and the dog die. Like, what I supposed to tell is, man, like, you know what I'm saying?
But it's different when you in a vehicle versus being in a plane. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm checking on that dog every 5 minutes, bro. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Hey, junk in my line. We checking on that motherfucker every 5 minutes.
One thing I can say about Stevie, he's a great transporter because I had a blowout on my way back from Durant in Oklahoma, and I had to get my car towed, and I had to order some rims. So when I had did the breeding with Peaches and Gazoo, we was out there from like 1 to like 5 o'clock, and Dr. Mills was like, we ain't gonna do the breeding until 7. I was like, well, can I keep her overnight, because I'm not finna sit out here. So when I got back out there, my rims didn't come. I had to call Stevie. I was like, bro, you'll go get my dog from Oklahoma, cause I already did the breeding and everything. So I'm like, she just gotta get back. I'm not even tripping on what I gotta pay on the vet bill or what I gotta pay you. I paid Stevie. Shit, he went and got her and came back. She's same dog, nothing wrong with her.
Really?
Hey,
I paid Stevie too,
Shop
man. Stevie went and did me, I be working during the day, doing a regular part of the year. And Stevie, he's my, if I'm not breeding, Stevie breeding for me. Right now, I guess I got him in vacation mode right now, but, man, when I need to get a breeding done or something like that, Stevie be on the line. You know what I'm saying? He moving, you know what I'm saying? Because he can, and I don't got no problem paying for good service. Hey. And that's just what it is. So
with me.
It's just good business, man. When you work in this community, man, you got to get involved with the moving parts. You know
good business make good relationships. I remember that. Good investment and good business make good relationships.
And shit, even with the podcast, like before the podcast, I met Stevie last year.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? I met Stevie last year doing a rap video with a dude named Lil C, and he had a song called My Dog, and Stevie was shooting the video. Literally in my living room shooting the video. I think me and Drake, we was rocking at the time, but we wasn't like he ain't know Stevie. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, yeah, I got some people coming through, blase, and that's when Brody still had
my boys.
What's his name? What's Brody's name?
Who?
The lilac boy you bought from me first time.
I had Runts.
He had Runts, and shit, at the time, so we was over there working, you feel me? And I knew Stevie was a cool cat. I just didn't know him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, he seemed straight. And then I seen him coming, like he start tiptoeing into the dog world. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start seeing the money, shit, it's like, hey, it's just a win-win. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I can say about this dog game, people throw money around.
Like, man, bro, you gotta understand, bro, like, bro, they throw it like it ain't. Man, look, if you tied into the right people, bro, this game will take care of you.
I know people that people, they have, I want to say, like, I'm going to just be cutthroat with it. I be having bullshit ass dogs, and they still popping for 10, 15,000. So I'll be like, when I breed dogs, I was told my first year in the game, like I wouldn't be able to sell a dog 10,000, 15,000. This my second breeding with the inbred and tailor litter. I got people lined up for 30,000. I got people lined up talking about 25,000 for a dog.
Because you got to think of what they 10,000 and that 15,000.
That's why I say
what they set it at.
And then too, but you gotta understand that blood is producing differently.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like people think the reason why them dogs selling like that is because they it's just because it's the market for it. But no, bro, them dogs are really putting out dogs.
Dogs.
You know what I'm saying? And like
shit that people want.
Bro, like I'm gonna tell you, bro, once Zoo dropped this little. I bullshit you now. Drop his first litter next week. I promise you, bro. Them dogs gonna be freaks of nature.
The blood.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like, they're gonna be freaks of nature, bro.
And they go back to what I said, like, you gotta know who you spend your money with and what you spending your money on. Cause like anybody could wake up and spend 10,000 on a dog, 15,000 on a dog if they serious about breeding dogs. But it's all about knowing what you buying.
Yeah. Knowing what you buy.
Are you going for the wow? What Kill Switch say? The wow?
That's just like
some
buying,
people just go off coat.
That's just like buying a car. Like, you feel me? Like you could spend 10,000 with somebody on a car that got 100,000 miles, and if you're not paying attention to nothing that you actually buying, you'll buy a bullshit ass car when you could have put 5,000 more with it and got a newer car that's more reliable. So it's the same thing with dogs. Like if I'm buying the quality, I'm buying the quality. I'm not buying the brand, the name of the dog, none of that. I don't care because there's still a lot of big name dogs that I would never get a dog out their blood. Like I don't care. Like I would not go directly. Like I never went directly babe. I never went directly G-Aggie. None of that. I never went to them dogs. I never went to Bull Saucy Blood. It's just some, like, I see so many of them dogs and they actually don't look like
how they post.
what they post.
Can I bring up a subject since you talking about directly?
Yeah.
So I seen the nigga Moses Malone post. I took a picture of this shit too, right?
Mm-hmm.
He hold on, let me get to my. He said
that's when he was talking about directs. What is a direct?
Yeah, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it out if I can find it, motherfucker.
All right,
Today.
go.
Hold on. Just today.
Shout out to the ladies that came into the building. We appreciate y'all tuning into the podcast. Please follow us on YouTube.
Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Our photo. Okay, hold on.
Bitch, man.
No, I ain't really. I don't fuck with iPhone.
I need
but I
something
got
to eat. I'm phenomenal.
If you got to dip out to get something to eat, bro, that's cool, bro.
I ain't finna dip off. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, Moses Malone said, "What the fuck does direct mean? Y'all be killing me with saying this stupid shit. What the fuck is a direct babe, son?"
So I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Hold on. He said, "What other option do you have? Either he a babe son or not."
Yeah, I mean that's.
I ain't good reading that loud as y'all can tell.
Nah,
anyway.
So look, pretty much what he's saying is, bro, like it's a lot of people that say, I mean, I gotta direct this, I gotta direct that, but does it really
be that?
Be that look? Like, cause like, bro, like if you seen my dog, right? I'm gonna say I know Gazoo look just like Toro, but Zoo is a different color.
Yeah,
he's definitely directly off of El Toro. He got the look. He looks just like him.
Yeah,
but like if you seen somebody else that bred the Toro, it could be directly, but it doesn't carry the same characteristics. You see what I'm saying? And so people use that word so loosely. I'm not if that dog don't look like bait or whatever, I'm not finna see him be like, hey man, that's a direct bait.
Yeah.
No, bro, I'm not, bro.
Then you gotta go into like, okay, so when people be like, it's a 2-tone direct this and that, you gotta think about it like that plays a factor too, cause that's telling you how
you gotta know
how tight that blood is within that dog. If the 2-tone direct is the mom is a babe daughter and he took a babe daughter to babe, and that's what make it a 2-tone direct.
And it don't look nothing like what.
The reason I just usually say direct with all mine though, cause I ain't seen people that be like, I got a dog off babe, I got a dog with babe blood. Yeah, I got a babe son. But like you got the direct. You feel me?
But sometimes like me, I love the offspring more than I love the actual stud.
Like so, I look at I give you a good example. Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy look just like Bape.
Type shit.
Look, if you see Piggy and you see Bape, you be like, oh, that's a direct Bape daughter. No, that's a granddaughter. Great granddaughter at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like it's like I don't really like getting into that oh, it's a direct Bape or it's a 2-time this or a 2 times that. Man, is that dog a bull? Does it carry the characteristics?
It gotta be talked about on the bullish spit.
Yeah, it got to definitely. But like I tell people, bro, man,
but then
choose the words wisely.
Then again, person like you or experienced breeders would know.
Yeah,
because they don't know them dogs. A lot of people just know the names. A lot of people just know the name.
Yeah,
they don't even know the dog.
They be like, oh, they said Bape. Oh, bye.
See, that'll be me right now. You know what I'm saying? That'll be me right now. Really,
because my boy that just came and joined us, man. I am, man. He just came and joined us. He gonna be West Side Exotics or whatever.
Yeah, y'all gonna transition.
He's sending us dogs. He seen, nah, man. He seen it. He doing, he trying to find dogs or whatever,
Yeah.
And he keeps sending me shit that say, bro, it got Mr. Miyagi in it. It got Mr. Miyagi. Y'all already know where it's going with that, man.
Look, but to really sum it up, bro, like the pet don't mean nothing. Like Tony saying that so many words, the pet don't mean shit.
Katana pet ain't. Katana pet just 3 times double spit, man.
The pet don't mean shit. If you could say, it's dog.
If it don't carry that look,
this bitch don't look like me.
Man, I done seen some shit say 12 times.
It don't look like the motherfucker. So it's like, you feel me? Like That bitch might be 9-time Miyagi, but it's some 9-time bullshit else shit in that pedigree.
Everybody dog got Miyagi in.
Everybody.
That's an old ass dog right now.
So-
He new
so-
now. Shit.
So let me step into another. So let's introduce Buddy over here, bro. I seen you throwing up the Q sign a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's
Real loud.
so crazy, you know. Shit, I play his homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made
Oh,
homie.
for real?
Yeah, I made homie.
Okay, so you went to Jarvis.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he know Tony when Tony had dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he know the whole
He
different
had dreads for the second time.
Yeah, you know the whole different version of myself.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm talking about?
Let's dig into your bio a little bit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where you from, bro? And
Man,
where-
I'm from Oak Cliff, man. Oak Cliff to Highland Hill, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But shit, man, we just now, like I said, I'm just now so icy bully cartel, smart independent business. We just now getting out there, getting our feet wet. I'm a little under 2 years in the game.
Yeah.
But shit, like I say, shit, I'm just now getting my feet wet. So I ain't even really got that production yet. But once I get there, I'm coming all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All
and
the way.
I really, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing this for a while and I've been telling you for a minute, like, hey dog, come on, I got you. I'm gonna show you the way. I BS you not. I'm gonna give you the game, just like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's the same for me at this stage as I'm at the dog world, bro. I really wanna show people that I support, like, you know what I'm saying, like Dre, you know what I'm saying, Woo, fucking my bro. I don't even know Brody's name. Busy.
Ah man, busy.
Moral of the
Busy.
story
Like-
right now, like when you coming into these dogs, breeding these dogs in Texas, bro, like you gonna have to bump shoulders with us. I don't care how much you hate us, like you gonna have to bump shoulders with us, cause we're like 5 years ahead of the game right now.
Yeah, it's finna be
Like we
10.
so good right now, like we don't gotta buy dogs.
Hey, I seen it with when I picked your dog up in Durant. Hey, bro, I ain't even tell you this. Nigga was stopping me out the door taking pictures.
They say, hey,
I'm
They
like,
was
hey.
on me like that when I was up there.
I'm over here trying to count. I had to pick the dog up, bro. I'm like, damn, let me get a picture. You know, I won some, some followers out there, motherfucker. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. But but the thing of it is, bro, I've been in the point to where, no, I didn't have love for my dogs at first. You know what I'm saying? So now I got people that's, they dying to get a dog from me. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I seen both sides of it. So I know what it feel like to have that shit, and I know what it feel like not to have that shit. So
me too. I know how it felt from a motherfucker telling me to sell your dog. That motherfucker ain't worth shit to me. Turn down $50,000 for a dog multiple times.
Everybody should.
Multiple times. Like motherfuckers see me, they be like, bro, why you ain't, if you get $50,000 for this dog, offer on this dog, why you won't sell it, bro? Because if a motherfucker feel like they was gonna spend 50,
they finna make 100, 200.
I mean, you
300.
worth more than that.
Yeah.
it's worth more than
Anytime I tell people, anytime somebody
Man,
wouldn't spend over $50,000 for a dog,
that. I put hard work and dedication for every dollar that I spent on a dog. So why would I just settle for the first thing that come, the first offer, anything like that, bro? Like, it gotta make sense. Like, if I know with the dogs that I got in my yard, like, I can make
I'ma tell you
more
like
than
this.
50 with that dog.
I'm gonna buy it
like,
back first.
You feel me? You feel me?
I had a conversation. I said, "Hey man, if I done produced it, I had my hands tied to it. I'm buying it back. I don't give it. Hey, I'm going to get it." I say, "Hey, I'm
One
gonna go
thing
get it."
about me and Tony, we firm believers in keeping our prized possession. Like, we know for dog bullshit. We'll
I
get
can
that
tell
bitch
you.
off of us and all this shit. But it's like at the same time, we know how to work bullshit dogs and turn them into $50,000 to $100,000 dogs. Like, we built our yard off dogs that's, that nigga ain't even pay $10,000 for them. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
Like,
I know Dose, she the mama cat of my yard, and I would never sell that dog to save my life. I don't care who would offer whatever. She done produced pretty much everything that I done put out on the ground.
Like, you could have a dog. I don't care. You could go spend.
I would give Piggy up before I give her.
You'll go.
Big Alpha.
Huh?
Big Alpha too.
Yeah.
You could go
Never you
spend
trying to get
25 racks on a dog. Like, you just go spend 25 racks on a dog. I don't care. If you don't know how to work that bitch, that $25,000 dog, she is not gonna produce you puppies that Like me, when I go buy a dog, my bitch gotta produce what I pay for her off each dog. You feel me? Like, or more. You feel me? Like I'm not just putting a market on my dog like just 10, 15,000. Nah, it's the quality of the dog. You feel me?
If I sell, if I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, bro. Ask me if I sell any dog right now, it'll be hot chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
I want Piggy. I ain't gonna lie. I go and get Piggy right now.
Sheesh, man, you in a long line, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, saying you get something off of her and shit, man. You ain't gonna never.
Man,
Piggy gonna always be there.
Before I let anybody outside of the game, the unit get Piggy, I'll pay for Piggy.
Hey, see, so if you become a part of the unit, you know what I'm saying?
I give Tony both of my cars for Piggy.
I'm straight, Brody.
We'll start scratch.
Yeah.
Nigga know it. You feel
Hey,
me?
look, nigga go back to the cardboard box, man.
Cause I know what
They bigger bad motherfucker.
I know what these dogs could do.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I know. For me, even seeing like a dog that lacks everything and seeing what she produced. You feel me? Like I know what a dog
Man, they got
do.
so much of that shit over there, man. Let me get that bitch, man. Y'all got all the heat, man. Let me get Piggy, man. I don't want to hear that.
That's how we counter the market. That's how we counter the market. I told Tony, I said, bro, do not sell none of them dogs outside of me because we gonna counter this market.
But real talk, the crazy part about it was I was gonna sell Brandon Herron for Shigo. He was gonna buy Shigo. He was gonna buy Shigo.
Same was gonna get Shigo.
No, he was gonna buy it too, but Same one. He wanted Peaches.
Oh.
He wanted Peaches.
He told me he wanted Shigo. I talked to him. He was like,
did before it started getting all busy and numbers started getting scattered. Same one. He wanted Peaches. Brandon wanted to get Shigo, and you know what I'm saying. But it just didn't work out. But hey, I can't keep everything, bro.
I know Tony. I talked to the same person. He said, bro, that was like one of the biggest mistakes he ever made, not buying that dog.
Which one?
Shigo.
Oh, yeah.
I had showed him Shigo at 6 months. He was like, bro, this is not the same dog I seen.
It's the same dog, big fella.
It's not the same dog I seen. I knew what the dog was gonna look like from when I seen the fronts. I told him
I didn't want to sell it.
So let me ask y'all this.
Wingstop.
Lemon pepper.
Did y'all get in the game
10
did y'all get in the game for the hustle or for the love of the dog?
At first it was for the hustle, but as I got to mingling and everything around it, like I got into it because it put me in a sanctuary place. Like I'm in my own little world when it come down to dealing with dogs. Like it made me feel like I'm important because people don't just look at me like I'm a nigga. Like I don't look at me like I'm just a nigga when I go to dog show. Like they look at me like he's one of us. You feel me? Like he's a business person. You feel me? Like I know from.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like this is me watching on the outside. I can see like what I'm saying, how a dude could be in the hood. You know what I'm saying, and you already portrayed a certain way. You know what I'm saying. So, and then as he started hanging around me, you know what I'm saying, and you could see like you could see how his mentality changed. You know what I'm saying, how he started carrying himself, start moving. You feel me? Like, and I was like, he coming into himself. Cause like I'm be honest, like the dog world give you that sanity, bro. Like it gives you that. It's like closure, damn, almost. You feel me? Like you in a part of a world that like for people that, you know what I'm saying, come from different walks of life can come and enjoy something that they can compete against and have some type of, you know what I'm saying, what's the word? Peace almost, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I get out of it being, you know what I'm saying? That's what I get out of it. I don't see no color when I walk in that bitch.
Don't, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because if you see color, man, you already
I don't even
lost.
see where a nigga from, like, where a nigga from, what state, all that shit.
At the end of the day, it's not about color, race. It's about the dogs.
Production.
That's all it's about, bro.
Production, man. So, think it was a hell of a podcast, my boys, man. What y'all think?
Yeah, man.
We can wrap this thing up, man. Appreciate everybody coming on, bro. I got to come back on as 817 Bully Unit one day, but for the day, I'm definitely the podcast.
How you gonna do that? How you
That's
gonna
hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be me.
Nah, bro. I mean,
but but at the end of the day, bro, I think, man, the biggest part of it is, bro, that this dog world, man, it's a beautiful thing, bro. And
beautiful,
you know what I'm saying? It gives people opportunity to be businessmen. It's a second chance place, bro. It changed lives, bro, every day, bro. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I done bless so many people, I done helped so many people. You know what I'm saying? It turns you into a leader. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I say about these dogs, who you is on a 24-hour basis, when it come down to them Saturdays, them dog shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not that person no more.
Yeah, you gotta change. You gotta change.
You are a brand.
Yeah,
you are a brand.
When you walk out, and that's what I told bro. Like we walk out, we 817 Bully Unit. So everything that you do, it's a reflection of us. Everything we do for the Spit and Bully podcast is a reflection of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I can't go to dog shows and be like, yeah, I'll beat you up, like none of that. Because now they looking at us as aggressive. They don't even want to
look
talk
at
to
us like that before we even walk in. You know.
You feel me? Like, so even though I know half of the people, like when we go to stack our tables, they get talking and all that in my ear, yelling.
I don't like that.
I know what I do to you on the streets, but I know at the same time, this not the streets.
These dogs.
I am at a dog show. I actually got into it with somebody. Somebody had I stepped on somebody's dog on accident, and dude bumped me. I was like,
I ain't gonna lie, I would have slid his ass.
Look, but this the thing.
I ain't even playing.
We around kids. Like on the streets, like I do so much stuff to a person on the streets, and my resume back it up. But at the same time, it's kids in here. You feel me? It's businesses in here. We a brand. You yourself as a brand is a brand. So now you gotta transform from being a street dude to being a businessman and be like, hey, it's my bad. But at the same time, I told him, he's like, this a expensive ass dog. I like, so nigga, I got expensive ass dogs too, nigga. If anything, I told him, I like, I said it's my apology. But if you want to stay to push the situation, we go outside and do whatever. But like,
man, what could you do about that?
It's like fuck you, and he was right there next to me, like fuck you. If you gonna handle me like that, like fuck you, fuck your dog. Then the dude, he came back to me when I was in the ring and shit. He seen my dog. He was like, bro, you know what? It was my bad. And I understand where he came from and all this stuff. Like at the end of the day,
man, first of all,
you gotta protect your position.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm working on my attitude, bro.
You getting better though, Steven. I'm right here with you.
You gotta protect.
As a young nigga to think like that, that's some dope shit, bro.
Yeah,
but I'm 34 and I'm still working on, I ain't going for it, bro. I would have hit him in the mouth at the mentality.
I would have, but at the same time, bro.
You got so much to lose, bro.
Yeah,
you gonna lose more than you gonna gain.
Got so much to lose. Like I wasn't even tripping. Like I just like looked at him. I talked to him real bad. He was around his partner and everything. Like, I talked to him real bad, and I told him we go outside.
2 for 1.
Yeah, we go outside. That's a whole nother ball game. We go outside. This parking lot ain't got nothing to do with this dog show.
Yeah, nah, for real. Nah, for real.
He ain't go outside, did he?
Nah, he ain't go outside.
He ain't go.
Yeah, but man, but on the up and up, bro. Like we got some great shit going on here, man.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
good vibes.
I love this shit, man. I get enthused. I get goosebumps going to shows. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
It's Saturday, fire.
When them Saturday come, and I know it's a dog show, I'm happy.
Yes, it's a show this Saturday coming up. Caesar, we ain't promoting you, but look, Caesar got a show coming up on the July 17th, man.
Shorty Bull.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
We gonna be in the building.
I'm gonna try to shoot after the Oklahoma the day before because they got a 2,000.
Yeah.
Goddamn scats beginning on my nerve.
Right.
Nah, they got a 2-day event on the 16th and the 17th. I'm gonna try to make the 16th show and come back 17th. Go back to another show. Put in work.
I'm probably go with him.
That's good. See, that's why it's good to have an extended version of the bully unit, because I got these young, motivated guys, and I just fuck with
the bully unit, man.
T can just, let these guys be great. You know what I'm saying? And just, give them advice and, stir straight. You feel me? So,
yes, sir.
But at the same time, man, I just love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and what's so good about it, on the 14th, we gonna be we gonna be confirming that Peaches and Gazoo later.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, Gazoo gonna turn into Machiavelli. It's gonna be guest appearances.
We gonna be hitting them back to back with Gazoo and Ferdinand. Like,
I'm gonna pull out his son. I ain't gonna even pull out Zoo no more. I'm just say, man, I got his son, bro. Like, And
I told Tony, I said, bro, you could have the stud, you could have the hardest stud off the litter, because at the end of the day, you deserve it.
Yeah, man.
You deserve to have the hardest stud off that litter. Like, I don't even care. Like, at first I wanted the stud off the litter because how dope the pair was, but at the same time, it's so much respect I got for Tony, bro. I'd rather throw him the ball, because he get out the way for me sometimes and let me be me and let me build my name outside and just, you feel me? Because everybody was like, oh, Tony mentor him. Tony mentor. Now they see, nah, it's Dre.
Yeah,
it's Dre.
My bad, yeah, I got to pee. We about to end this goddamn episode.
Yeah.
Number 11. Hey, y'all can keep talking if y'all want to.
Yeah, we're finna wrap it up, man. But yeah, man, just, we want to give energy to everybody, bro. And, it's definitely love, bro.
All love.
But shit. But at the same time, man, we gonna wrap up this episode, and shit, we gonna get up out of here, man.
Everybody that watch this, I hope y'all learn something that better y'all account.
Yeah,
for shit show, man.
That's why we do this.
But if you want some pressure though, you know where to go.
6,
yeah,
8,
man.
2,
Southside is out, man. We got all that heat on the way, man.
8694. The phone number. Get it?
Hey, my shit confidential. I can't give it out just like that, man.
Play it back like Mike Jones.
Man, hit the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? The home of the 817 Bully Unit, or you can tap into the IG.
Or you can add me on Facebook, Bully Unit Dre.
Yeah, the list to go down the line. Tap into the Bully Spitting Podcast.
You can just make it easy.
Make your comments, like, share.
Southside Exotic, back to back, man.
Hey, one thing about it. Between us three, we ain't too far from each other. So you find one of us, you find all of us.
All of us. Hey, man, we all fucking with the same shit, same blood and shit, man. I got that zoo.
And that's why I just say, you just might as well come to the unit.
I mean, man.
Southside Bully Unit.
Southside Exotics, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it might be, I might got some new shit coming eventually, man. But after, I'm gonna wait till these litters drop, man.
And you just gonna transition, man.
Man.
We're gonna start an empire, we're gonna take over the world, just like,
These niggas keep trying to recruit me, man. They trying to recruit me, man.
Nah, we just want go getters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey.
Just want go getters.
Hey, one thing about it, a branch is stronger than a stick.
Right.
A tree is stronger than a branch.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like we building a big ass tree right now. That bitch just growing.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta just change the title. That's it. When you start that trunk, you lay the foundation. That tree grows. You know what I'm saying?
When you growing a tree can't move. You know what I'm saying? The tree gotta stay where it's at in order for it to grow.
Nah, it don't.
You know what I'm saying?
It sprouts out and it drops. And then other trees go around. Yeah.
Just like that, other trees go around.
Yeah, go around and more trees come. You know what I'm saying? So we want you to grow your tree, man, be a part of that unit.
Oh, man.
Build a big ass forest.
Forest, huh?
They come in there, they like, man, we just can't get enough of it.
Cause you gotta think about it, even like the Bully camp line, like they got so many.
Man, they got the Europe, they got Russia, they got Germany, they got France, they got Spain.
It's just like
they got Cali,
Toronto. You build a name, bro, and
like, bro.
I feel like if we can have a connection between Fort Worth, Arlington, and Dallas, and
in
all
Cali.
that shit
So
in
shout out to
Cali.
951 Bullies.
Oh yeah, we got connection in
951.
Cali too. So it's just
Hey,
like
we got some big stuff happening at the end of the month.
yeah, like
you
if
know?
we all could bring this shit together, bro, it could be bigger than just us.
Yeah.
It could just be bigger.
See, the thing
than,
of it is, I know we get caught up, man, in individual personalities, but man, we can conquer this whole dog world.
Yeah, for sure.
that's
you
the
know?
thing. That's the thing.
You walk into a show, man, and you see nothing but the 817 Bully Unit, 951 Bully Unit,
Southside bullying.
903 Bully Unit, 210 Bully Unit.
Y'all gotta remember we got Westside Exotics 100 just joined the crew too, man. They brought us 15 bands to come invest with us, man. I forgot I gotta shout them out, man.
Yeah, okay, shout them boys out, man. Who the
Isaiah, man, the one that came over there and paid that stud fee for Zoo, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
man.
shout out to homie. Shout out to homie, man,
We
for
got-
spinning that bag, man. Big pressure.
Yeah, man, we got Vegas on the way, man. I'm trying to lock in. You know what I'm saying? My boy Break the Bank Bullies, man. You need to come on and fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, man, it's definitely
could be.
pressure, man. So we gonna go on and get up off here, man. I love everybody that came on, man. Can't wait to see these littles drop. And hey, Ferdinand got a date with Miss Piggy, and we finna get busy.
Yeah, for
Yes, sir.
sure.
Hey, that's gonna be some pressure.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
they gonna
Y'all
make-
better lock in Zoo right now, man. Zoo Ferdinand, cause I ain't gonna lie. After these productions that's
Hey,
finna
he gonna
drop,
get-
his shit going up to like 5K.
hey, on 5K to talk. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so okay with nobody not locking in Ferdinand right now. Cause once I pop out
I
Ferdinand,
got some shit for Ferdinand as soon as I
when I
what's
pop
name?
out
Yeah.
Got a
Ferdinand,
girl going to him.
Ferdinand with Piggy, then I bounced those drop Ferdinand with Peaches, bro.
5K.
Yeah,
Then y'all got the Splash Bros out here. I ain't gonna lie, man. They smart as fuck, man. That's why I fuck with them, man.
Hey man, you know I'm telling you,
They like 100 steps ahead of the game right now, man.
Hey, and this is what I told bro. I said, hey, check this out. I'm gonna go hot rod. I'm gonna go El Toro. Dre say,
If you
For
gonna
real?
do that,
for real? Like for real, bro. This is what we doing.
I
He
say,
said,
if
all right,
you
I gotta go Vato. I say, yeah, that's what we gonna string all this together. You know what I'm saying? And then when you see the thing, when you get a dog that look just like El Toro, just in a different jacket, that's when you know this thing got bad. And see, the thing of it is, they see him like, bro, it's no denying Zoo is harder than half the dogs on Facebook. Like, you dog post for post, share for share.
They look different. They look different.
You would sit there and be like, yeah, it's just my partner dog, but that dog there, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Man, shout out to my boy El Toro Loco now, man. They out there in my home city, man.
Getting
Fresno,
busy,
California.
getting busy.
man.
Shout out to Sane, man. That boy got the heat.
like I told the person, I said, bro, it's a 1.2 million people in Ford. You can't go into 1 million and then take the 2 off the 1.22 people. That's me and Tony. You cannot go on nobody else yard and find dogs like Gazoo, Peaches,
Nah.
Hot Chocolate,
Okay, they one of
Piggy,
one.
Chico,
Like, I ain't gonna lie, one over there,
Ferdinand.
they all different though.
Yeah.
You think they
They
all
all
the same? Nah,
consistent.
they different.
Yeah.
Everybody different. They got their own structure.
Their own
I ain't
They got
seen
their own
Peaches
swag.
yet. I just seen Piggy and Gazoo, but I know Peaches as
right there with
man.
him. Right
Yeah.
there with him. And even shot in Hot Chocolate, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show them how Hot Chocolate gonna bring this.
You
shit
haven't
together.
seen Peaches in person?
Nah.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
But
My
hey,
little brother seen Peaches. He said that bitch hard.
Yeah, super hard. But hey, man, we're gonna go on and wrap this thing up, man. Appreciate Stevie for bringing us on, man. We got one of the 817 Bullet Unit boys in the building. We got
Hey.
Southside Exotics in the building, man.
man.
Appreciate them for coming on.
Ferdinand,
We gonna end this
Ferdinand.
podcast like this. One
That's
of the
how
best
you
to
gonna
do
hear
it.
when you see me.
Yeah.